Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Silver. Taking a little break from all the other videos, we're coming back to this one. It's been a good while. I am making progress on the Pokédex. Right now we are at 205 of 235 seen. So we're getting there. It's chugging along. Some of the updates that we did, I'm really happy to. I've been doing a lot of trading with. It's taking me playthroughs of gold, one playthrough of gold, one playthrough of silver, as well as playing Pokemon Red 1.5 times. That's so far, like by the time the Pokédex is finished, that's what have been done up to that point. And I say 1.5 times for Pokemon Red because I had to play up until I got the Helix fossil, and then once I revived it, traded it over, and then restarted the game so that I can get the other fossil and do the same thing and basically go through the entire game until I get like Moltres, Mewtwo, Articuno, and Zapdos, get those legendaries, trade them over, which I'm currently working on now. But I just want to show you where we are right now. And what's cool is that one of the first things I did was evolve our Scyther. So we finally have a Scizor. Dude is awesome. He's fantastic, and I love him. We got him, with Steel Wing, Cut, Wing Attack, and False Swipe, and he's been just plowing house with it, so it's awesome. Crobat is up to level 80. He's our highest level Pokemon by far. I just traded over. I've been catching like lower level Pokemon to trade over, but we have, and that's where the Spearow comes in. I had like 4 Spearow. Just traded 3 of them over. We now have Mankey, which is a gold exclusive. I had to trade over Oddish so that I could get the stone in gold version, give him the leaf stone, and then trade him back over. And then as you see right below him is Lugia. So we finally have a Lugia on here. And I was thinking about it. This one actually makes more sense to have on silver, and the Ho-Oh on this one makes more sense to have over on gold version. Like, you would think you'd want the main Pokemon of each one to be like the highest level challenge of the game. So like over in gold version, like how we had a weaker Lugia in our game and then we had a stronger Ho-Oh, in gold version it's the opposite. You have a much stronger Lugia and a weaker Ho-Oh. So I think they should be flip-flopped. But it's really strong. It knows Recover, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, and Swift. Used them at Master Ball. I wasn't taking any chances with it. On top of that, some of the other legendaries that we have. Let me go all the way down here. We're getting there. I was able to finally catch... let's see. Well, we got Lugia, we got Ho-Oh, we got Dragonite. I was able to finally catch Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Those guys took me... Let's see. The first one that we ended up catching was Entei. He went fairly quick. He took about, I don't know, 45 minutes, somewhere around there. It was about 40 minutes traveling back and forth and finally running into him and catching him. Raikou wasn't that bad either. He was the second one that I caught. He took roughly a little less, like maybe around 30 minutes or so. But Suicune, holy cow. This one was annoying because if you go to like area, like if you see where on the top routes, that's where Raikou and Entei usually hung out. They would go south a little bit, but I just kept going in between a couple of routes in and out until they happened to bounce on my route, and then I could jump on them real quick. Whereas with Suicune, never happened. It took me like an hour and a half to finally catch this dude. Just from running back and forth and trying to land on a spot that was in front of him. Because from what I understand, like if you use Fly, like whenever you start the game, whenever you turn the game on, they'll randomly spawn in a location, or if you fly to a location, they'll randomly spawn in another one. So you want to kind of land in a spot where they're close by and then maybe walk over. But even then, it still took forever. So Suicune by far was the most challenging of all of them because it kept staying on the lower routes, and whenever I would go down there, it'd go to the upper routes, and it would just flip-flop for about an hour and a half. But we finally have all 3 of them. Let's see what else we got. We got all the starters, both Johto and Kanto. Ended up getting all of the we got Kabutops, we got Amistar. Ended up catching those. We just picked over Lapras from our gold version, which was funny because I wasn't paying close enough attention. And today's Saturday. Lapras only appears on Friday. Well, in gold version, it happens to be Friday, so it just worked out perfectly to where we can get that guy switched over. But I figured we could talk about more of this stuff when I go and work on a Pokemon. So let's which box are we in? 6. So we got 7. We're working on box number 7 right now. Let's go to box number 7 and see what we got. Alright. Withdraw. Okay, so there's Suicune. Water gun. Roar is the most annoying move on the planet. Even if you have Mean Look, it still goes past it. Mantine was another one that we had to switch over from gold version. It's a gold exclusive. Teddy Ursa is also an exclusive, so we need to work on that one too. What we need to do, deposit you. Mankey, Oddish, Lugia we can get rid of. And here's what I'm running into now with Pokemon like Sunkern. Sunkern evolves by use of the Sunstone, and so does Gloom into Blossom. The only issue is the only place you can get the Sunstone is by doing the bug catching contest and winning first place. Unfortunately, even though today is Saturday, it's a bug catching contest. I did the bug catching contest and I came in second with a level 17 Pinsir with, I would say, moderate health. Like, it was a little above halfway, and I still lost. I don't understand how that's possible. So that's what I'm coming up against now, is the ones that are limited by like days or times to get items needed to evolve them, or when they're maybe located. He is so adorable. Let's go have some fun evolving them. Or, better yet, Porygon. Where do you get Porygon from? Is that one that I'm gonna have to buy? Oh, that just sounds annoying. Let's take a quick gander here. That sounds very like Staryu is another one. Staryu is one that I need in gold version to get another water stone, but to get him I need it to be nighttime, because you can only get Staryu in nighttime. Porygon. Alright, and we have the upgrade to take him from Porygon to Porygon 2, but how do we get him? He is in... Okay, he's in Celadon City. Let's see, Celadon City. He is... Oh, he's 9,999. Oh, are you going to take me forever to get you? Rhydon. We have Rhyhorn. We need to evolve him. Teddy Ursa. We could work on him. Kingdra. We have a Kingstone, but you're only given one. So that might be another one that I'm going to have to get in. I'm going to have to trade over my Seadra. Attach the King's Rock to him and then pass him back over. These guys I'm gonna bring over from my Pokemon Red version. Dugong, we have Seal. Cloyster, I think I'm just gonna bring over from. I'm just gonna bring them over from red too. It's far easier to do that. Let's see. Jinx, we need to get the baby form of. Let's take some time and fly over and train. Oh, where are we located? Okay. So you're Celadon. The ones we get in this would be Eevee and Mr. Mime. Oh, do we not have Mr. Mime? Interesting. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Crystal changed it up a little bit. Instead of Mr. Mime, you get Pikachu. And it's like 1,000 coins less. And then instead of Eevee, you get Porygon, which is instead of 9999, it's 5555. And then instead of the Porygon at the stupid high amount, you get Larvitar, which is 1,000 less. So Crystal, honestly, if you're gonna finish one, maybe go for Crystal. It's just easier to get some of the more rare Pokemon. Like Teddiursa being right in the beginning of the game. That just blows my mind. I never knew that. Alright. Let's do... real quick. Lucky Egg. Give to... Let's do Teddiursa. Alright. Let's do a little biking around and see what we can run into. Oh, that's not the bike. Where'd you go? There it is. Bicycle. Alright. Switch you in there. Hopefully we get some... Okay, I was hoping for either Donphan, Dodrio, or Rapidash. Switch you out with Scizor. Steel Wing. I wonder how much experience it's going to take past this point. Ooh, rollout, not bad. It's actually not bad. Teddiursa. There we go. 1269. Level 21. What level do you evolve at, little buddy? Oh, 30? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we're almost there now. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Plus, we got Crobat up to 81. So he's just moving on up there. Couple more. Yeah, a couple more. Couple more battles. Because this one's not going to get him. I don't think this one will get him 20 or 30. If it was a Rapidash, maybe, but not Ponyta. No, it did. Wow, look at me. Teddiursa is evolving. He is adorable. Then he evolves and goes from adorable to that. Built into Ursaring. Alright, so we could switch him out, and now let's work on Oddish. Yeah. So we'll take this away. Oddish should be switching up pretty good. Let's take the leaf stone away. Whoops. Let's apply the lucky egg. Give that to Oddish, and we're gonna go until he is about to evolve, because we're probably gonna go right into Vileplume straight from his evolution. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty. He should be pretty close. I think he evolves at level 21. I would like to get... I know we're booking around the 15-minute mark now, but I would like to get at least 1 or 2 more Pokemon on the list evolving. My goal by the next video is to have in the 220 to 235 range, somewhere in there. There we go. So then we'll have Vileplume. Okay, and then right from there, we do have another Pokemon we could evolve with this. We could get Execute into Executor, but we need Gloom. Wait, I just want to make sure. We don't have Gloom, correct? Gloom would have been number... What number are you? 83? Yeah, we could do Executor as well. Okay, yeah, we don't have Vileplume. Okay. And there we go. I think we might have time for one more. So I went and switched out Ursaring for Rhyhorn. Rhydon is a little harder to come by in this game. So, well, I mean, Mankey is an exclusive to Gold only, so it's really hard to get by in this game. But let's work on Rhyhorn and get Rhydon knocked out. I think it's level 40, so I will be right back with you guys. Alright. So this one took a little bit longer. I thought it was 40. It's 42. My apologies. He should only take about 1 or 2 more battles, depending on how much he gets from this Tangela. And then I think that'll be it for this video. And then the next video, like I said, will be... I think I want to be around 220 to 235. Crobat's almost to 82. Ponyta? Yeah, he can do this one himself. Oh, if you want it to go a little bit faster too, take off the battle animations. The fights take a little bit less, and it helps out at the end of it. There we go, level 42. And Rhyhorn is evolving, so that's another one off the list. Oh, I think we're at what, 207 or 208, sometime around there. Let's take a quick gander. 209, okay. So he was 42. I like the ones that evolve like in the high teens to 20s, like that Oddish going into Gloom and then Vileplume. Those just go so much quicker. But that is probably going to do it for this video. We have a few more that we can work with, but they're not until later. So like Seal doesn't evolve until he's in his later levels. I think it's like upper... Ooh, I want to say that one's close to... I think that's another one that's close to 40, if I remember correctly. Seal is level 34. Okay, so it's mid-30s. So we're at level 20-something for that one. So that one's right around the corner too. Yeah, in the next video, we'll go through and it should be in the 230 to 240 range, or 220 to 235 range. And then we'll do maybe one more video after that. And then we should be wrapping up the Pokédex for Gen 2. That would be awesome. I've never actually done that legitimately, so I'm very pumped about completing this. It's taking a lot more work than I thought it would. Just to show you how many hours I put in so far. Where is it? I'm at 233 hours and 32 minutes. So, I mean, it's going well, but I'm probably going to be clocking around 250 to 280 as far as hours go when I'm all finished. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care and peace out.